Traders, we are going to be analyzing Ethereum today. Notice that since April, it has tripled its value. Now, another important thing to notice is that in April, it fell. This is the third year of the cycle, and for the first time in a cycle, it fell on the fourth year to the very low levels of the cycle, okay, which is around 1200. It fell all the way to 1391. Now it has recovered pretty quickly, especially the last 2 weeks. We do see a little bit of an increase in volume, and more than anything else, there's been big inflows into the ETFs by the whales, but by the institutions. Now that Donald Trump signed the crypto bill, and billions of dollars are going to be put into the crypto market by the institutions, because now they can offer crypto to their wealthy clients, including retirement accounts. So you go to the weekly chart, the all-time highs of this cycle are around 4,080. We are like 120 points from there. That's where we expect some resistance on our trading positions. We are going to take some profits at least around these levels, but on the long-term positions, we're going to let them run. And the all-time highs, it's at $4,800 roughly. Remember, this is the fourth year of the cycle. We are on the second semester of the fourth year of the cycle, and Ethereum will need to make all-time highs in order to fulfill the 4-year cycle where the coins go to all-time highs, especially since it's the second biggest market cap. I want you to notice also, before the whales and the institutions got so involved in the crypto market, which is before the middle of the previous cycle, the moves were very clean, okay? Once they got involved, which is right here, we have very complex moves, very similar to the future markets, where they are constantly shaking people out of the market. And we can see it more clearly on the daily chart. Let's look at this move. Half of the move happened around April, from 1400 all the way to 2500. And notice what happened. Shakeout on both directions. First, this up thrust, okay, for all the breakout traders to take their orders. Then the market goes down. It shakes out all the previous lows, all the support levels, and that's why we see a little bit of increasing volume here. And from here it takes off. So be very careful with these type of moves, guys. They are very common in the future markets, where they shake the market both directions before the move. Notice how before the whales got really involved with the crypto market, we go to the weekly chart just for illustration purposes. Look at the clean move we had at the beginning of the previous cycle, and how messy it got once the institutions got involved. Okay, so yeah, it's becoming a little bit more difficult to do the trading, but if we learn their behavior, how they love to shake the market, then we can enter after the shakeout, which is one of my favorites entry points, especially if they have a lot of volume. So the next video will be analyzing more of the altcoins, because we're expecting the altcoin season. Anything else you want us to check out, we can do it for the next video. Just put a comment below, and this is what we have for you for this week.